Hi everyone. I've had guidance to give you all a 6-month forecast from the 1st of July 2018 through to the 31st of December 2018. So I'm going to do these a little different. Rather than being on camera, I'm going to pull you one card from each of these two decks, one for every month, starting with July, and we're going to have 6 cards from each deck, so 12 cards. Let's see what we've got for you for the next 6 months. Hi Leo, so let's have a look what we've got for you for the next 6 months. Let's move those over there. So Leo, please, for the next 6 months, what does your higher self want to tell you? I think I want to start there. That's the 7 of Swords, the right way round. That's July. We've got the 5 of Swords for August. These are the right way rounds for you. The camera is reversed for me, so September, please. We've got the 8 of Wands reversed. Leo, oh, we want that one. That's a big jumper, isn't it? We've got the Knight of Swords come July, August, September, October for you. The Knight of Swords, the right way round. And the 9 of Cups in November reversed. And I want to go with the top card there for you. Ending the year in December with the 7. The 7 of Pentacles. Alrighty. Let's talk about these cards then. So July's energy for you. The 7 of Swords is a card where you are really reviewing and looking at what's going on, because many of you are saying, do you know what, I don't need this drama, I don't need this argy-bargy, I'm taking my 5 swords that I need, I'm leaving the other 2 behind, I don't need them anymore, and I'm off. Now this is more mentally, I feel, rather than physically. So by that, what I'm talking about are your thoughts and your beliefs. So July for you, Leos, as you're coming into your birthday season, you are coming to the end of the 12-month cycle for you. Our birthday season starts on our birthday. So you're in the 11th month, finishing up the year. So this message for you for July is, what have you learned from the last 12 months? You're taking with you what's important, and you're leaving behind what you realize you don't want, you don't need, and it's just in the way. And this is going to free you up, Leos, really freeing you up. All right, now as we come into August, we've got this 5 of Swords. It's another sword, so we're still in the head. We're still with our thoughts. Now, this is a card of very often conflict, inner conflict. But you see, he's holding his sword there. He's collected his other 4 swords. This is often a card of battle and defeat. But in your case, Leo, I feel that he hasn't been defeated. He's defeated his enemies. He's defeated the enemies that are lying dead on the floor. He's collected his swords and he is triumphant. He's holding that one sword up. Now, when I'm saying defeating your enemies, Leo, I'm talking about your mental thoughts and beliefs, the inner conflict. You've been defeating those thoughts that say, I can't, it won't work, I'm not good enough, I'm not deserving. You've been getting rid of all of those limited thoughts and beliefs over the last year. And as you go into August now and your birthday, you are feeling very much victorious in your head, in your thoughts, in your empowerment. I'm really liking seeing this for you guys. And we come to September and we've got the 8 of Wands reversed. Now, 8 of Wands is a card of lots of work, all right? Wands of work, career, business, self-employment. At the moment, it's upside down. So we're September for this card now. So as we're going into September, I do feel that for many of you, you are reviewing your work, your life's work, your employment and self-employment, and you're looking at Do I want and need all of these 8 wands? Is there any part of my job that can go? Am I doing too much? Am I doing more than I should be doing? More than my fair share? Because I feel I want to put some of these wands down and just have some of the others left to focus on. So the energy for you for September, Leo, is really reevaluating the amount of work you do. Are you being too generous with your time? You want to be able to rein that in, to be able to look after you. Now, October, the main energy for October for you, Knight of Swords, lovely. So we're moving into a whole new space come October, in our head, in our thoughts, in our desires. You're getting more and more focused on what it is that you do want, and you are manifesting and creating what you need, want and deserve. The Knight of Swords, use that sword to cut through the bull, you know, the crap, the rubbish, the falseness, just cutting through, being able to see really clearly, charging ahead, very focused, very mentally focused and clear. It's wonderful because this is going to really serve you, my lovely Leos, as we go into October. Now, November, we've got the 9 of Cups reversed. I want to talk about him a little bit because he's a card of celebration. He's really happy. Now, at the moment, he's reversed, so I feel that something is wanting to come in November for you. Why is it upside down, please? All right, you are focusing a little bit in November on some of these changes that have gone on here before. And what's happening for you come November, you're very much wanting to celebrate, but kind of looking around and feeling that there's nobody really to celebrate with. And that's not because you're all alone, but because the people around you won't really understand what it is you've achieved with all of this. They'll be like, yeah, whatever, I don't really get it. Okay. So you're feeling really celebratory, really, woohoo, go me. But the people around you are just sort of not really getting that you have done all of this work. So don't worry about it. Let's pull him the right way round and celebrate ourselves and just say, I know what I've achieved. I know how far I've come. I don't need other people to pat me on the back and tell me well done. I'm patting me on the back and telling me well done. And that's what's important. Now, Leo, we come to the end of the year. What a lovely card to end the year with December, the 7 of Pentacles. This is you plucking the fruits of your labor, taking the money off the trees that you've grown, you've created, you've nurtured it, you've tended it, you've looked after it. And it's not just about money. This is about your sense of grounding and security and stability within yourself. By the end of the year, you're very much aware that you've done your celebrating on your own, and you're saying, look what I've achieved. I'm going to start taking these fruits now, but I'm not going to take them all. I'm going to leave some of them there to grow seeds and grow more fruit to add to what I've already got as we go into next year, 2019. This is only going to grow. Wonderful. Now let's see what your angels would like to add, please. What do your angels want to tell Leo for the next 6 months? We're going to start there. In July with awareness. No. What do you want to tell Leo for August, please? Oh, lovely. Infinite potential. September, you're letting go. And we want that one jumping. October, you're in your truth. November, you're in the light, in your own light. And in December, wonderful, you're holding positive intentions. So let's look at these cards now. And each one is relating to the card underneath. So the 7 of Swords, as I said there, you're taking what you've learned, and you are letting go of the other 2 swords here. because you've come into this lovely awareness of yourself, awareness of your higher self, awareness of what serves and what works. As I said, July is your 11th month completion, winding everything up, ready to start a whole new year come August for you. So awareness is what you're in July. You're really aware of the last year and how you've grown and changed, and you're bringing that awareness now forward into the rest of the year. Now, come August, we were talking here about this mental conflict that you've overcome, the way you've banished those beliefs, as bringing you now more and more into your infinite potential, bringing up to the surface everything that you can be, that you will be, that you choose to be. August, my darlings, you are in this infinity, unlimited potential. How wonderful. Now, September, we're letting go of what we were discussing here with the 8 of Wands. We're letting go of all those different fingers in pies. We are going to focus just on what we really need. So September, guys, you're letting go of what no longer is important. You've changed, you've grown. You're looking at some relationships, some friendships, and saying, do you know what? I think some friendships go past their sell-by date. I don't think I'm getting anything out of this. I think it's time to let that go. And I'm letting go of bits of work that I no longer need. When I'm doing too much for other people more than my share, I'm letting that go. I'm focusing on what I need. This is lovely. We're coming now into October, and we have that Knight of Swords, where we're cutting through all the crap, which is what I said here. All right, you're using that sword to cut through all the rubbish, all the lies, and you are totally in the truth, in your truth, and very much aware of other people's truths and when they're not being truthful. So see how that plays out into that month for you guys in October, because that truth is really important. Now, November, we're in the light, because we were talking here about you wanting to celebrate, nobody to celebrate with. I don't care. I'm a shining star. I'm the light, bright, wonderful person that I am, and I am standing in my own light. Smashing. Now, the last card of the year. Positive intention. It's under this fruits that you've been growing, and you are now positively intending that more of this, more of it is coming in for you as we go into January 2019, so that next year we've got more and more abundance, both financially and securely and in your foundation. Wonderful. To do that, you want to set that positive intention. Everything I have is going to continue to grow and flourish and develop and create, because I am the creator. I am. How wonderful. I hope these messages for the next 6 months give you inspiration, guidance, help and support. As you see each of the monthly ones coming up, have a look back at these and see where they fit in for you. And I will see you again soon. Take care. Lots of love. Bye-bye.